one of the things about Nasrallah, the late leader of Hezbollah, he was a voracious reader, and he read the Israeli press every day. He knew everything that was going on in Israel, every day. And you can see, because I've listened to his speeches, he was clearly very influenced by Professor Chomsky. They met. My understanding is there are two other people who were at that meeting, so I could confirm with them. He doesn't talk. He didn't talk, Nasrallah. He just asked questions, sucking in information, sucking in information, sucking in information. And it was clear from his speeches that he completely internalized Professor Chomsky's conception of the conflict. So he would always say, Israel is just a extension of the United States that has no independent, autonomous existence. It's simply, sometimes the expression is used. He didn't use it, and Chomsky didn't use it, but a metaphor that's useful to your listeners, it's just a stationary aircraft carrier for the United States. And you could see from his speeches, but he was very smart. He was learned. He wasn't just a military leader. Even though obviously, if you're the head of the General Secretary of Hezbollah, the military component is going to be salient. I don't think his assassination will have any short-term effects because he was an old man. I mean, remember, he had a gray beard. Mm-hmm. He was well in his 60s. He was large. He wasn't on the front line. What they did was, the Israelis and the Americans, and probably the British and the French and the Germans, because they were all working together to destroy Hezbollah. What they did achieve was the vision. He had a vision. He had the breadth of life experience, which is irreplaceable, as I said, in politics. 32 years, the head of Hezbollah. And he had the stature such that if he meets with the leaders of Iran, he's not just a factotum. He has his own presence, his own integrity, his own stature. And that's gone now. So whoever replaces him will, for the foreseeable future, be just a pawn of the Iranians and will not have any independent vision of his own. So I think the long-term consequences of his assassination are very significant.